What we have learned? I have explained you the lesson number 3 lesson. What is the lesson number 3? How much for a coconut? I have explained this lesson. Yes, children. About which person in this lesson? Yes, about the Bikubai. I have explained you about the Bikubai. Yes, children. And I said to write the new words, meanings. Yes. Have you written? Yeah, I hope you all have written. Now, before I said today I will make you to read the lesson. Before going into the lesson reading, I will explain you speaking task. See, take out your textbooks, page number 17, children. See a role play. Enact Bikubai's role and say why he dislikes spending money. If you were a miser like Bikubai, what would you do with all the money that you saved? See, if I had lot of money saved up, I would. What you will do? You will spend it carefully, or wherever it is needed you will use, or you will not use the money. How? What you will do? You should write in the textbook only. Understood, children? I find a lot of money saved up. I will use it for good purpose like to education or helping the poor people. Like this you will use, or what you will write. When you will have, now I have given you a lot of money. Yes, then you have saved it. And what you will do with that money? You should write here. You will be like Bikubai, or you will be, what you will be doing. Understood, children? This is your speaking task. And this is your project. See, the first project, I am giving you the project work, children. Do it in your project books. Okay, children? Project 1. English project 1. What you should do? Introduce yourself. You should do introduce yourself. See, page number 18. Prepare a short speech about yourself using the points below. First, you should write your name, age, parents, siblings, your family, your friends, what languages you can speak, what subjects you are interested, your dislikes, likes, your hobbies and interests. Prepare a short speech about 3 other people among your family and friends. Present these 2 speeches in front of your class. When you speak, ensure that you are loud and clear. Don't be too fast or too slow. Remember to stand confidently and speak with a smile. Now, we can't do this in the classwork. In the class, yes, children? Because in the class means you will stand in front of me and you can talk. And you can do in your home. You can make a speech and you can talk in front of your parents. Yes, children. And what is your project here? You should introduce yourself in the project book. You should write a short speech about yourself. This is your project. See, this part is your project, which is in the box. Yes, children. Page number 18 is your project 1. Do it, okay, children? Everyone should do this work. Okay. And now we are going to read the lesson. Everyone take out your books. Take out page number 15. Take out page number 15. Now I will make you to read the lesson. Everyone see carefully and listen carefully and read after me. Okay, children? See here, children. Take out your books and see here. Bikubai did not like to spend money. How you will read, children? See, Bhiku, Bhiku, Bhai, by, Bikubai, Did, did, Not, not, Like, To, Spend, spend, Money, money, full stop. Yes, Bikubai did not like to spend money. After full stop, you should stop, children, for a second. And you should start the, after comma also you should stop. Yes, stop means you should slightly you should stop there. Okay, see here. Bikubai did not like to spend money. What happened here? See, next, one day he felt like eating a few fresh coconut pieces. The thought of coconuts made his mouth water, but there was a small problem. He had to spend money. What shall I do? He thought, let me find out the price of coconuts first. He walked to the big market. It was buzzing with business. Buzzing, buzzing, WITH with BUSINESS, business. BHIKU, Biku. Bikubai saw a coconut seller. How much is this coconut for? He asked. See, he walked to big market. It was buzzing with business. Bikubai saw a coconut seller. How much is this coconut for? He asked. Only 2 rupees. That's too much. Give it for 1 rupee. No, sir. Do you know where I can get one for a rupee? Go to the waterfront. WATER water, FRONT front, and try. Bikubai walked to the waterfront and looked around. Finally, he found a coconut seller. How much are you charging for one coconut? Only 1 rupee. I walked so far and you say it is for a rupee? Give it for 50 paise. Sorry, if you want a coconut for 50 paise, go to the coconut grove. Go to the coconut grove. It was hot and Bikubai was tired. When he reached the grove, a man was sitting nearby. He had a few coconuts left. Bikubai asked him, how much for a coconut? 50 paise only. I walked for such a long time. I am very tired. And you say 50 paise. You should give it to me for free, said Biku. Bye. Now take out next page, children. See here. If you want a coconut for free, get it yourself. Climb this tree and take your pick. You don't have to pay. The thought of a free and fresh coconut made Bikubai happy. He started climbing the tree. He reached the top and stretched out his hand for the biggest coconut. His foot slipped thud. Down fell Bikubai. Another big thud. A coconut fell right on top of his head. Bikubai finally got a big coconut all for free. This is your lesson, children. Now you read lesson and write the LUDL. Let us discuss questions in your homework book. What is the question? What did Bikubai dislike? Second one. What was the cost of one coconut at the waterfront? Third one. How much did Bikubai have to pay for the coconut at the grove? What else fell from the tree after Bikubai? Understood, children? You should complete this. So here, children, we have completed our lesson reading. Yes. Now, take out page number 19. Reading comprehension. Reading comprehension. Yes, children? Reading comprehension, children. First, I will read the passage. See. In Amalapuram lives a young shepherd named Ramu. He works for money, a farmer. Every morning, Ramu opens the gates of the pen, means shed, with a bunch of keys. This is where the sheep are kept. He drives the flock of sheep into the forest where they eat grass. In the forest, Ramu is not alone. He has a dog to help him. My work is impossible without Blackie, he says. Blackie helps him to control the sheep. Blackie also guards Ramu and the sheep from wild animals. Blackie is a loyal and helpful dog. What did you hear? In Amarapuram, a young shepherd lives named Ramu. He works for money, who is a farmer. And every morning what happens? Ramu opens the gate with the gates of pen. Means it is a shed with a bunch of keys. This is where the sheep are kept. You know, no shed. All the sheep will be kept in one shed, no? That is called as pen also. Yes. He drives the flock of sheep into the forest where they eat grass. So, see, have you seen the people who are having the buffaloes? They will be taking to the outside to the grounds. Yes. Same as it is here, the sheep have taken to the forest to eat the grass. And what here, Ramu is not alone. He is also having a dog. What is his name? Blackie. Blackie helps him to guard he guards the Ramu, and he also helps in to control the sheep. Understood, children? Sheep from wild animals. From wild animals, for sheep should be Blackie will control the sheep and it guards Ramu. Where the wild animals will come and eat the sheep. No. So Blackie will be taking care of that. No wild animals can come and harm the sheep. And Blackie is a loyal and helpful dog. It is a loyal and helpful dog. Now we have read the passage. And you should answer the question. What is the first question, children? Who lives in Amalapuram? What is the first question? Who lives in Amalapuram? Who lives in Amalapuram, children? This is passage 1. Who lives in Amalapuram? A young shepherd named Ramu. Who lives in a young shepherd named Ramu lives in Amalapuram. Lives in Amalapuram. Yes, children? See, what is the second question? Who helps Ramu with his work? Who helps Ramu with his work? Children, I will write the answer. Okay, see the question. Who helps Ramu with his work? Ramu's dog helps. Ramu's dog. Ramu's dog. Blackie. Ramu's dog. Blackie. Helps him with his work. Helps him with his work. Understood, children? Now, third one. Write the plural forms of the words given below. Sheep. What it will come? Sheep only. Key. Keys. Dog. Dogs. Turn the page. Page number 20. Write the word from the passage that means a large place covered by trees. What it is? Yes, children. Very good. Correct answer. Fourth answer is forest. Now, fifth one, match the words with their correct meaning. Shepherd, a person who looks after sheep. Farmer, a person who takes care of a farm. Loyal means faithful. Yes, children. Now we have completed our passage 1. Now we are going to do passage 2. I will read the passage. You only should do the answering. Understood, children? Everyone open the page number 20. Once upon a time, a famine broke out in a kingdom. There was a very little food. Every day the children of the city went to a rich man's house. They went there to get loaves of bread. As soon as the servants brought out the loaves, all the children used to fight to get the biggest loaf. One little girl never fought. She waited patiently for her turn. She always got the smallest loaf right at the end. One day, as usual, she brought home the smallest leaf. When she cut it, she found 2 gold coins in it. She went back at once to return the money. The rich man was very pleased with her honesty. He gave her 4 gold coins as a reward. Now see, what is the first question? Here, what is the story first about this passage? Here, when a famine broke out in a kingdom. Famine means what? Yes, there is no food for the people. Poor people, they are not having the food. Once it has done, then what happened? There was a very little food. Every day they will have little food. What happened? The children all at the city, in the city, all the children will go to a rich man's house and they will be waiting for the taking the loaves of bread. Means what? The slices of bread. As soon as servants brought out the loaves, all the children will be fighting and they will be taking the bread pieces, bread slices. But one little girl never fought. Whatever she gets, she will be taking and going to the home. One day what happened? She will get a smallest piece. Then she took that piece and she went to the home. And when they have opened that slices, then they found a gold coins. They found the gold coins. And what she did? She went back and to return this money to them who have who have given the bread slices. For them only she wanted to return it. So she went and she wanted to return it. Then the rich man was very pleased with her honesty, because in the bread she got the money. She didn't kept with her. She wanted to return. So he is pleased with that, and he gave 4 gold coins as a reward. Understood, children? This is the passage. And you should write the answers for this question. See, why would the children go to the rich man's house every day? What did the little girl find in her loaf one day? Punctuate the following sentence. The little girl went to the rich man's house. What are you doing with the small loaf of bread? The girl brought a blue and green dress with a gold coin. Right? These 3 parts, your 3 sentences, you should rewrite the sentence with the punctuation marks correctly. Use the punctuation marks correctly. Capital letters where it is needed. Full stop, question mark, what it is needed, you should put it. Understood? And write the word from the passage that is opposite of the word punishment. Punishment opposite is what? Yes, children, reward. Match the words with the correct meaning. Famine, extreme lack of food. Patiently, calmly. Honesty, the quality of telling the truth. Understood, children? Complete the passage 2, passage 1. I have given passage 1, you should complete passage 2. And write down the LUD questions in your classwork book. Okay, children, lesson number 3, LUD questions in your classwork. Now I will make you to read the reading comprehension question paragraph once. Okay, children, listen carefully and read after me once. Then you can understand very easily. Take out the page number 19, children. Okay, reading comprehension. See here, children. I said no, reading comprehension. Passage 1. Read the passage and answer the questions given below. In Amalapuram lives a young shepherd named Ramu. He works for money. A farmer. Every morning, Ramu opens the gates of the pen. It is a shed with a bunch of keys. This is where the sheep are kept. He drives the flock of sheep into the forest where they eat grass. In the forest, Ramu is not alone. He has a dog to help him. My work is impossible without Blackie. He says Blackie helps him to control the sheep. Blackie also guards Ramu and the sheep from wild animals. Blackie is a loyal and helpful dog. And you should answer these questions, children. Okay, after completing this passage, answer the questions. Okay, now we'll go to the second passage. See, second passage. Read the passage and answer the questions given below. Once upon a time, a farmer broke out in a kingdom. What it is? Once upon a time, a famine broke out in a kingdom. There was very little food. Every day, the children of the city went to a rich man's house. They went there to get loaves of bread. As soon as the servants brought out the loaves of the loaves, and all the children used it to fight to get the biggest loaf. One little girl never fought. She waited patiently for her turn. She always got the smallest loaf right at the end. One day, as usual, she brought home the smallest loaf. When she cut it, she found 2 gold coins in it. She went back at once to return the money. The rich man was very pleased with her honesty. He gave her 4 gold coins as a reward. Understood, children? This is your passage 2. And read it carefully and answer these questions. Okay, children, you should only answer. Okay, complete the work which I have given. Passage 1, passage 2, LED questions in your classwork book. Third lesson, you should complete it. Okay, children? Thank you. Do your works. Okay, good.